Alright, so let's go back here, see if we have anything else to do. So these poor gentlemen are all distressed.
Doesn't owe me a thing,
Welcome to the B. Here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice.
Thank you.
Look, I already said Shaka doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Excuse
so
me,
long I
I
can
have
stand
never
being
seen
downwind of
Well
suspense.
met, friend.
I presume you're
Bastard.
Safe travels.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit
Why
the
hire
road.
a common soldier to protect you?
Another time, perhaps.
The only thing better than a powerful...
If you're looking for a handout,
Visiting
you'll want to
Riften?
speak with my husband.
All are well
My
looking
food
for
is the
company.
best in all.
I suppose
I picked up a
could do
trick
worse.
from a butcher in Elenir. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a I'm always looking to replenish my supply. So if you ever come Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
I know where
I'd
to
be
find them.
careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of... The last traveler that traded me some. Careful though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. They live below the... They make it difficult for decent people. It's Riften's. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders,
finest
I'd
oddities.
stay
You
out
get
there.
that purchase agreement
Can I
tomorrow?
interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Greetings, honored friend.
Come back when you're
All
ready
right.
to spend more gold.
Fine jewelry.
Alright, I think I have almost everything. Let's go to here, to this manor.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
I can kill you, you know. In fact, I can kill Maven. So do not mess with me. Maybe I should steal. Let's see if she has something useful around here. She does have a lot. So this is probably her daughter's. Look at this. Maven's secret room, eh? Oh, look, look, look. I found it. I found it. No. Come on. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. Look at this. A street. I've paid the proper and I've waited patiently, and you can't handle simply. I'll find someone who can. And then I want him, and Maven Blackbriar. So she is in contact. Move! Look at this bitch. Just standing on the fucking door. There. Don't stand. So this is what she has been doing. Maven Blackbriar actually is in contact with the Dark Brotherhood. No doubts about that. And she sends... yeah, letters to everyone. Yeah. Some guy is in fear, actually, so he flees. Wise decision. Very wise. Now, where is that daughter of her? I suppose I could go here. Yeah. Temple of Mara. More quests for me.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Whatever. Move.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, I'm always in hurries. Well, no one is here at the moment. I'll come back later. Anyone in... nope. All of the dead. Let's see this. Oh, look.
I can see. If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. My father was a priest of Archay. All
Oh.
my life was spent around the dead, being forced to
Oh,
learn
so
the
you
proper
are
burial
the
rituals
strange
of
girl.
foreigners.
So you
I
like
never had any
rituals.
friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little
There
girl
you
who
go,
hangs
little
around
weird
dead
girl.
people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm.
But what's
and
the
give my
problem?
ceremonial dagger. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be.
Can bring it for
Haven't
you.
asked- Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders, and he'll take
What's
it.
special about it?
A priest of Archay is entrusted with a It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. The thing is, I never wanted. I had to, for honor's sake.
Ah,
But
you
I
were
had
forced.
waited too long. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new high priest's dagger. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did.
It was noble. Now, you want to see a magic trick? I'll show you a magic trick. You want to see magic? Look at this. Ta-dam! Yeah, I can do magic. It's very cool, is it not? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are far too kind, all of you are far too kind. By the way, when she dies, she will leave a bit of ash. So take that in my...
Before you make the journey?
Yeah, my Nord might...
Be cautious. The pilgrimage.
It is easy. It's just a one click away. You know, the powers of fast traveling are beyond your mortal comprehension. Bared from the other side. Interesting. Beggar's Row. Huh. What the hell? Oh, poor guys. No one deserves this. Seriously, no one deserves poverty. Really. No one deserves such a thing. So, I believe this is an alchemy shop. Let's check this out. Hello?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loot. Master Ysgramor says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. My errant formulas have cost Master Ysgramor a fortune in ingredients. To restore Master Ysgramor's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot.
Yeah,
I'm
20
sensing that you may be
things
interested
up
in
your
gathering these rare
V.
ingredients for me.
I know. Get fuck you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. It's
Bitch.
exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind.
See people
We're
dying.
made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique Nightshade is native to the pine. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. It's inverted blue.
Yeah.
My family. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
You're nasty.
This place is... I swear if I wasn't around, Ysgramor would forget to eat his meat. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone.
I could get that.
Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample. I know how to mix a few base. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop. I wish Ysgramor had spent more time tutoring. Oh no, I didn't. He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. I just think Ysgramor's taken it upon himself to... When Ysgramor said we were setting up shop down here, the dirt, the moisture. But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah.
I see. And where is this master? Sleeping.
You here for lessons like ink? Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It also makes it easier to gather water when the Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in. Hardly. My wife, Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose.
Nice
Not a
one.
lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar. Bright young thing and a worthy apprentice. When she isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
Be careful.
Yes,
The
goodbye.
road to Shore's Stone could be
I think I understand his... Oh, yeah. Never mind the ash pile. You guys can clean that, can't you? Alright, so... Next shop, I guess. Which I believe will be here. Cannot go. Locked. Cannot go locked. Suppose this is the famous, infamous Ratway. Yeah, I'll go that later on for the Thieves Guild. This is a house which I won't trespass. What's this? Orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself
Beating?
clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Holy shit.
This is an orphan. Riffraff. That's all you Riften people.
You really should. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. But I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates...
What if somebody kills her?
A little boy who lived here, Aventus Aratin, he ran away, back home to Windhelm. Samuel told me he's trying to get some murderer people to come here and kill Threadland. I really hope
You look kind of scary. Oh, Aventus Aretino? I heard he went back to his house in Windhelm.
So, this is the... probably my way into the
That would be so wonderful.
Dark Brotherhood. Alright, interesting.
Bye. Please, Miss Aventus Aretino? He only lived here for a while. I think... But Samuel told me he's back home in Windhelm. And is doing some kind of...
Right, so everybody will say that. Alright, almost done with all of this shit.
It's too bad the orphanage ain't let...
Almost done with all the Riften exploration. Gigantic as town this is. Can I talk with you?
Out of my way, the son of the... If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when my blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Sure.
Thank you. Do hurry, please. Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by... Can you believe that fool had the audacity to... He expects us to drop our defenses and grip
As
them with
always,
open
the
arms,
conflict
to
goes
dialogue
to
with them
Riften.
rather than defend our homeland by spilling their... He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
And there
Until
stood
next time.
We've stopped. What is it?
nothing.
Be careful. The Imperials think us all...
Let's go to Mistveil Keep. Ah.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons.
As Jarl Layla's house, indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
Right.
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for them. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet. Liars and bastards, every one of them.
Yeah, but they work for Maven, and AR works for Maven, so you work for the thieves. Somehow.
Stormcloaks won't have it though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old... I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected.
Right.
As Riften's steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day... Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for them. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. Excellent. You've done us a great service.
Thank you.
Here's your reward. I'd hardly call them a guild. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Right.
You're welcome,
Welcome to Riften, traveler. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to Excellent. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
Sure.
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, how can they continue to lead their already meager lives with... My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be... Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion?
No.
When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
I see.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Bullshit. You know that's bullshit.
No, because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to... Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric.
Exactly.
He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
I agree with you.
Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his... If you know any true sons and daughters of
No, I don't want to join the Stormcloaks.
Ulfric Stormcloak
Who cares about the Stormcloaks? I don't. Personally, I don't give a shit. They can all die. I'm an Imperial, and I don't like Ulfric. But yet, I will not make a stand. At least not yet.
Imagine.
Too early.
Blowing up an entire town.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward.
Out of my way.
Tamriel.
Oh, a mage, cool.
You're welcome. Did we have an appointment?
With travelers.
No. Yes, well, at any rate, in fact, if you could retrieve it, as you can imagine, what I need is my weather stirring spoon, my aura. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't. Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. Let's see. The aura. And last is the soldier.
Right.
Someone actually My experimentation involves a magical construct. The blue thing.
Yeah.
But even the simplest harmonic field is composed
Holy
of
shit.
entirely...
Holy shit.
Wait just a moment. The blue... But wait. What about soul reversal?
I'm
You
speechless.
must be aware of the consequences when using the apparatus near an open map. Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just genius. And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Swallow a soul gem.
Are you completely insane? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected, so... Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
Exactly my thoughts. Alright, now...
Okay.
The prison, and we'll start doing some quests. Holy shit, this city is big. But it pays to know this.
Well,